So we are about to. This is. I don't know what I want my podcast name to be. Do I want to be Tim? Do I want to be Artyom? Do I want to be Art?
Is this for America?
I mean, I don't know.
Should be
I don't know who
Tim.
it's for.
Should be Tim.
Okay. So this is Tim, and I'm with Dotson Rader, and we are going to be listening to his an interview that he did with Norman Mailer back in 2002, and it was in Provincetown, and Dotson was staying at Norman Mailer's place in Provincetown when he did this 2.5 hour interview, or maybe it was even longer. So I don't know, just before we start playing it, do you remember anything about that interview now before we play it? Do you remember why you were in Provincetown, how long, and what happened?
Well, I was in Provincetown because Norman and I were friends for a long, long time. And I became very, very close to North when she first entered his life. And in fact, when he met Norris, who was from Arkansas, Norris had never been to New York, and she was in Brooklyn Heights all alone. He had to go out to lecture or something out in the Middle West or someplace. And so he asked me to keep an eye on her. So I went down to see her. And she was very much in love with him in a very innocent Arkansas way, which surprised me because she had been the girlfriend of Bill Clinton. And I figure anybody who'd been anyway. So we're in Provincetown, and the thing that, why I bring this up, I was staying with them, and then I remember taking a long, long walk with Norris, and she started crying during the walk. And she started telling me that Norman had confessed to her the night before all the women he had been to bed with, most of whom he had fucked while he was with Norris. One of whom was their housekeeper. Another one was the housekeeper's mother. And what was the question?
Do you remember why you were in Provincetown?